Hey, so excuse the appearance right now. This for a reason. Like I said, some undisclosed location. I be applying pressure to them people, so I just felt like I had to conceal my shit. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Nah, Rick Ross, you was just watching the motherfucker shooting in the gym from the bubble. Anyway, so all of a sudden this shit hit me, right? Yo, Aaron Clark. Because someone sent me, shout to, Spring Rain County sent me this. Said, yo, like, look at all this. So, like, fucking, Screen Court shit put on hold. Alright? If you have gone to the police, talking about Aaron Carter, he wasn't keeping it gangster. He was going to them as a victim. Smile. Why does the bitch smile look like that smile in that fucking movie? I ain't even seen that movie. I just seen the commercials. I said before I even seen that bitch, I said, since that the whole situation, that bitch is shiesty. That bitch shiesty, bro. Shiesty. Melanie, whatever the fuck. I didn't even know what this bitch looked like till the other day, but let me tell you. You know that movie that came out, Smile? Why does the bitch smile look like that smile in that fucking movie? I ain't even seen that movie. Tell me that's not the same fucking smile, bro.
Yeah, but let me tell you something real quick.
You know what I'm saying? He went to the police so damn much to where, like, now that he's cropped up dead, I really think that department should be indicted. Yeah. No, fuck getting the dude who really killed him or whatever is claiming that. Fuck all that. No, indict that damn department. That's the only thing I want to see incriminated out is that department or some other bigger conspiracy than that. I don't give a fuck if homeboy who really did it go to jail or not. That's like I said, it's bigger than that. So you have basically him on first name. I've never been on no first name basis with no police. Aaron Carter was on some first name. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit crazy. So that obviously is history, documented history. You know what I'm saying? As documented as my rap sheet of Aaron Carter saying that someone essentially stole the spare key to his home security, which with the life I used to live, I understand what that means.
Now, they've been coming after me. My brother has been coming after me, sending his welfare checks. I have these 2 court dates coming up, November 19th and November 20th. Okay? So, and then also, my alarm system doesn't work anymore. So, well, it did, but like it keeps getting disarmed at nighttime because somebody came here and stole one of my key fobs. I've been having people threatening my life, gang members.
I have people threatening my life, gang members. Really? Listen, fuck the feds, fuck all y'all motherfucking government motherfucking agencies. Indict that motherfucking department. If you really is so needed and so helpful in the pursuit of justice and and you really is, something the American people need, show me that. Go indict that fucking department, motherfucker.
Trying to let everybody know about all of this stuff. I've been very transparent and I've been documenting it all. So I'm a photo booth. And they took my guns away, guys. So I what am I supposed to do?
Keep in mind this video is from 2021. Yeah. So it's almost 2 years you're going to have of recorded complaints. Possible, well, I don't know if anyone was remedied or whatever. But you have him. He obviously had a detective's card because he was naming a detective that he was working with. Or trying to work with who wouldn't return his calls. Listen, this is why I say abolish the FBI, abolish the ATF, defund them motherfuckers. Fuck defund the police. No. We need to defund them motherfuckers. Yeah.
like I have to have a body cam to protect me from what's going on. You know, that's the situation.
Well, like I said, we're out here right now just to make sure that you weren't here trying to hurt yourself or that you don't.
I've been on Instagram. Look, if you look the comments and what people are saying, they're like, let's tell the live that his alarm system doesn't work. See, they're telling you guys right now that it doesn't work. And they're like, someone is trying to kill him and make it look like suicide. Look at the fans, what they're saying.
Yeah, that's why they're taking his security system shit and all that. Trust me.
Because I've been reporting. Someone is trying to kill me.
Well, your Facebook is streaming it.
No, I'm Instagram living.
Cops ain't
So
trying
they're
to hear
getting
that.
everything that you're saying, and they're just feeding off of it.
And see how the police trying to just like write that off? But why is he saying that if they feeding off it? Because it's happening?
That's not, no, I've been documenting the proof. Documenting, reporting things. I went to go save my mom from Florida, and
I thought she was in rehab out here.
I put her in rehab, and then she got out. She left on her own, went back to Florida, and now she's taking a million different medications. And she never took pills in her life. So I need a detective to come over here tomorrow.
But he said that gang members was threatening him. That was the part to me about the last shit that didn't add up till now, right? Because I'm like, this motherfucker, the one motherfucker who claiming his body seemed like, he seemed like when I lived in the sticks, where he's the hardest thing moving just because nothing out there is moving hard like that. I mean, I don't know how it is where in Antelope Valley, but I know the only thing moving like hard as me out in them sticks was them bikers. You know what I'm saying? Because I found the motherfucker was claiming 60s with a bunch of people on it. I took that motherfucker to war. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I went on my way to purposely take shit that I felt was as hard as me to war and prove that I was harder than out there. So the dude who claiming the body seemed to have that same mentality. It seemed like he in the same type of environment. I don't know what Antelope Valley's demographics or like income demographics look like, but if Aaron Carter bought a house there, that shit kind of nice, I'm assuming. That shit I don't think is even adjacent, you feel me? Like, that shit is probably like the burbs, like, you know what I'm saying? It might not be in sticks, but that shit's definitely the burbs. It's all coming together now. Cause he said he had gang members threatening him. And I know, and he says over something to do with Nick. And like, here's the thing about, I've noticed this little by little I see it on the House of Cards. Them motherfuckers is always wearing blue and gray. Now, I'm not gonna say why I say that, but y'all can figure it out. Why that's a little weird to me, considering gang members killed him in California, the motherland. You know what I'm saying? I noticed like a theme, they always was wearing blue and gray. Not always, but I'm talking about, there's like several notable pictures of him and Nick together, both wearing blue and gray. And, I'm not gonna lie, like, I could see that both of them is not, what's the word? They're not, something about how I'd say this. They're not gangster type people, right? So a lot of times, like, the people who's not trying to do that type of manual labor or heavy lifting, and there's a bag involved, you know what I'm saying? They'll drop the bag on the gang. I think Nick just beat Aaron to that. You know what I'm saying? I think also Nick made smarter financial decisions. I'm not saying that Nick had anything to do with it. Aaron felt that way. You know, I found it weird Nick went on tour all of a sudden. Like, he's just like, yeah, now I'm gonna do a tour. When he goes on tour the day after his brother dies, he goes on tour. I heard that shit on the radio. I said, the fuck is a Backstreet Boys tour doing right now? No, seriously, like, can we talk about this? I was like, well, it's just the way they... I said, no, because that tour wasn't planned now. That was planned a year ago. Yeah. at least 6 months to a year ago, because they want to book that venue, and them venues, they be mad shiesty with the motherfuckers. Like, no, we gotta get ahead of time. They'll act like they more busy than they really is. So you have to do that shit way ahead of time. You feel me? But yeah, and plus you're booking so many venues because it's a tour. So it's just a little strange to me, right? It's strange. I don't know how to react to that, but I do know that the one thing I could say is guilty is the police, bro. You have this much of a history of him saying this, that, and the third, right? And you gonna just ignore that history when someone's claiming the body with a motive. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm not doing no detective work. I'm saying the only shit I'm saying I want to see ever get incriminated or indicted from this is that motherfucking police department or any bigger conspiracy that put like this. If it was just a gang getting indicted, I don't care. I don't want to see that. Some people might be like, "Why? No, because I come from that. I come from that struggle. I understand people do a lot of shit to get a bag when you're starving. I don't care about them, because it wasn't just because of that. Something external, much bigger and more powerful individually than the gang, definitely put them up to that shit. But I do know what I see, period, is the police. Y'all is complicit out there right now, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So, y'all keep applying pressure to this shit. For real, like, unless I see that shit get indicted or some real shit start happening because of this shit, until that happens, it's not even an if, it's an until, because it's a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? But the bitch is definitely involved almost. She's too quick to now go over there and take all this shit and everything. And she literally she had the smile from that fucking movie. Smile. You know what I'm saying? Where like it's almost like I felt like that movie, I didn't even see it. Just my commercials was like trying to like portray the way the devil take control of people, sort of. I don't know. She like, but she looked like that. I wouldn't trust a bitch from a mile away. Period. No. But yeah, that department, for now, you've had him, I'm gonna put a little bit of clips. You had him telling you that gang members was fucking with him, stalking him. For saying something about Nick Carter. You had him, which I don't know if Nick Carter was involved. Really went on tour, but I don't know. I think that maybe, you know what I'm saying, like, it just was a culmination of him saying shit up. Because that bitch in that one, I don't know who that bitch was, and that other shit I posted, said they'll all gang up on you. They have ways of they're gathering evidence and have ways of manipulating it to be used against you. So, keep in mind, this is why I don't put a lot of different shit I be doing up on the YouTube. Okay, I see them doing this with Kanye West, I feel like, right now. You know what I'm saying? People Facebooks get hacked all the time, man. People Twitters, you think that's any different? Hey man, it is what it is. That's the thing with Kanye. See, like, I do the ski mask thing, you'd still be able to tell that was me if you knew it was me, you feel me? Like, that mask he wearing could be literally, and the fact he wear it with gloves. But that's a whole nother video. Anyways, yeah. This Aaron Carter shit is looking more and more like the police complicit every day. And he trusted y'all. I seen that. He trusted y'all. I wouldn't trust y'all, but he trusted y'all. That's real fucked up. That's prime example right there of why, whether the rules and bylaws that exist in my life of how I have to carry myself and my moral conduct, if they didn't exist, I still wouldn't trust y'all. I'm out there, bitch, man.